Hello students, welcome to the class. Students, English is a very interesting language. In English language, we have a lot of poems. The language English has an immense collection of poems. We find many poems cover a huge variety of topics like rivers, mountains, fountains, plants, emotions, and feelings. English poems are truly engaging and enjoyable. In this video, we are learning a very beautiful poem, Good Morning. This poem is written by a very famous poetess, Fanny R. Buchanan. This poem, the Good Morning poem, is listed in the CBSE English curriculum of class 3rd. The Good Morning poem for class 3 CBSE students is written with an intent to express a kid's mindset about the morning, the beginning of the day. Before starting the poem, I have a question for all of you. Do you like to wake up in the morning? Do you like to wake up in the morning? I can guess some students are saying yes, but many students are saying no. Don't you like to wake up in the morning? Then what makes you wake up in the morning? Then who wakes you up in the morning? Kids, if you like to wake up in the morning, then you should watch this video and read the poem. But if you don't like to wake up in the morning, then you really need to watch this video and start waking up early in the morning. In both of the cases, you should watch this video. Students, take a book and a notebook along with you. So if you learn something new, you can make it or write it in your notebook. Let's start the poem. Good morning. Good morning, sky. Good morning, sun. Good morning, little winds that run. Good morning, birds. Good morning, trees. And creeping grass. And brownie bees. How did you find out it was day? Who told you night had gone away? I am wide awake. I am up now too. I'll be right out to play with you. This is a very beautiful poem written by Fanny R. Buchanan. Let's sing out this poem.
Good morning, sky. Good morning, sun. Good morning, little winds that run. Sing! Good morning, sky. Good morning, sun. Good morning, little winds that run. Good morning, birds. Good morning, trees. And creeping grass and brownie bees. Good morning, birds. Good morning, trees. And creeping grass and brownie bees. How did you find out it was day? Who told you night had gone away? How did you find out it was day? Who told you night had gone away? I'm wide awake.
Now let's explain this poem. It's time to explain the meaning of the poem. We will learn this poem sentences by sentences. So let's start it. The first three sentences are as: good morning sky, good morning sun, good morning little winds that run. Students, in this poem, a girl wakes up early in the morning. Now she is wishing good morning to everyone. Let's see what she feels when she gets up early in the morning. When she gets up early in the morning, she sees the beautiful sky and she starts wishing the sky good morning. She first wishes good morning to the sky. Then she wishes good morning to the sun. When she gets up early in the morning, when she gets up early in the morning, she finds that sky is so beautiful. So she wishes good morning to the sky. And then she looks at the sun, and the sun is also very lovely. So she wishes good morning to the sun also. Good morning, little winds that run. It means the girl is wishing good morning to the wind, to the breeze that is blowing. She wishes good morning to the wind that blow in the morning. So, in these sentences, whom she is wishing good morning? She is wishing good morning to sky. She is wishing good morning to sun. She is wishing good morning to the wind. Now, let's move ahead. Good morning, birds. Good morning, trees. And creeping grass. And brownie bees. Now the girl gets up early in the morning and now she is wishing everyone. Now she is wishing good morning to the birds. When she gets up early in the morning, she finds birds are chirping. So she wishes good morning to the birds. Good morning, trees. Means she is wishing good morning to the trees. She finds the trees and the trees are looking very fresh and very green. She wishes them good morning. And creeping grass and brownie bees. Now she wishes good morning to the grass and good morning to the bees. Here these two words, creeping and brownie. Look at carefully at these words. These words are the describing word in these sentences. Describing words. What is the meaning of describing words? Describing words are the words that describe a noun, a naming word. Like beautiful girl. It means the girl is beautiful. The girl is a name. Girl is a naming word. And the word beautiful qualifies the girl. It means the girl is beautiful. So these are called describing word. Here these two words, creeping grass and brownie bees, a brownie and creeping, these two words are describing words. They are describing, creeping is describing the word grass and the brownie is describing the word bees. Creeping means growing slowly. It means the girl wishes good morning to the grass that is growing very slowly. And brownie means that is brown in color. That is brown in color. It means the girl wishes good morning to the Brownie bees to the bees that are brown in color. Wait, bees are of which color? Brown. Yes. Say this is good morning to the brownie bees. Now tell me, to whom does the girl say good morning? We have learned two stanzas of this poem. Now tell me, to whom does the girl say good morning? Can you answer this question? To whom does the girl say good morning? Let's see. The girl says good morning to the sky. The first C wishes good morning to the sky. Say wishes good morning to the sun. Say wishes good morning to the winds. And then she wishes good morning to the birds. She wishes good morning to the trees. She wishes good morning to the grass. She wishes good morning to the bees. Very good. Let's move ahead. Our next sentences are: how did you find out it was a day? Who told you night had gone away? You can see that there are question marks at the end of these sentences. What is the meaning of the question mark? Means the girl is questioning now. First she was wishing good morning to everyone, and now she is questioning. What is she questioning? What is she asking? She is asking, how did you find out it was a day? Means she is asking everyone how they get to know, how they find out that it was a day. She is asking everyone, she is asking sky, she is asking sun, winds, birds, trees, grass, and bees. She is asking everyone that how did you find out it was day? How did you get to know that it is a day? It is a day. The night next, who told you the night had gone away? Now she is asking everyone, who told you? Who told them that night had gone away? Gone away means past, means over. Gone away means over. She is asking everyone that how did you find out it was a day? How did they get to know that it's a day? It's a day now. Then she is asking everyone that who told them the night had gone away? The night had passed. The night is over. How did they get to know? Now tell me, how did we get to know that it's a day? It's a very good question. Tell me, how did we get to know that it is a day? Think. Well, when the sun shines, I get to know that it is a day. What about you? Do you also think same? Okay, let's move ahead. Next sentences are like this. I'm wide awake. I'm up now too. I'll be right out to play with you. In these sentences, the girl is telling everyone. She is telling everyone that I'm wide awake. It means I have woken up. I have woken up. Means she is saying everyone that I am wide awake, that she has woken up, that she is not sleeping now. She has gotten up. I'm up now too. She's saying everyone that she is not sleeping. She has woken up, and like all other thing that are all other things are full of energy, she is also saying that I am also with full of energy. I'll be right out to play with you. She is saying that she has woken up now and now she is coming outside of the house to play. What she wants she wants to do? She wants to play. She is telling everyone that now she is going outside to play. Okay, this is our poem. Now tell me, students, what did you learn in this poem? Do you get some message through this poem? Kids, this poem is conveying us the message that we should get up early in the morning and enjoy the nature. Now pay attention who don't wake up early in the morning. Students, if we don't wake up early in the morning, we can't see the beautiful scene of the nature. We miss the beauty of the mother nature. We miss that sun, sky, these birds, trees, a very beautiful mother nature. We miss that beautiful scene. Now, can I expect with you that you all will wake up early in the morning and enjoy the nature? Can I expect? Okay. Now tell me, do you like the poem? If you like the poem, then hit the like button. Let's read once again the full poem. Good morning, sky. Good morning, sun. Good morning, little winds that run. The girl is wishing good morning to the sky. Now the girl is wishing good morning to the sun. In this, she is wishing good morning to the wind. Good morning, birds. Good morning, trees. She is wishing good morning to birds. She is wishing good morning to trees. And creeping grass and brownie bees. She is wishing good morning to grass and she is wishing good morning to bees. How did you find out it was day? Who told you night had gone away? She is asking some question. She is asking them how they get to know that it is a day. It's a day now. And who told them the night had gone away? The night had passed. Now I'm wide awake. I'm up now too. I'll be right out to play with you. She is saying that she is not sleeping now. She has woken up. She has gotten up and now she is going to play. Okay, that is our poem. Now let's learn something new. Let's learn the new words of the poem. Let's learn the new words of the poem. Our first word is creeping. C R E E P I N G. Let's repeat. C R E E P I N G. We pronounce it creeping. We pronounce it creeping. What is the meaning of creeping? Students, do you know what is the meaning of creeping? Creeping means crawling. Basically, creeping means crawling. I will explain this also. Basically, creeping means crawling. What is means of crawling? What is the meaning of crawling? Crawling means move on hands and knees like babies do. Like in this image you can see a baby is crawling. He is not walking. He is crawling. He is moving on hands and knees. He is crawling. Then creeping means crawling. But in our poem, the creeping word is used as a describing word of grass. Have you seen grass crawling? Have you seen grass crawling? No, the grass don't crawl. Here the word creeping means growing daily. Here the word creeping means growing daily, growing slowly. And the grass grows slowly. That means he was wishing the grass. And how was the grass? The grass was growing slowly, was growing daily. Let's move to our next word. Our next word is awake. A-W-A-K-E. Awake. Let's repeat. A-W-A-K-E. Awake. A-W-A-K-E. Awake. Do you know, students, what is the meaning of awake? Tell me, do you know what is the meaning of awake? Awake means get up or wake up after sleeping. Awake means wake up or get up after sleeping. You can see in these two images, in these two images, a girl and a boy. A girl and a boy are getting up. They are getting up. They are waking up after sleeping. Now tell me, how do you feel when you wake up in the morning? Do you feel very happy like this boy, or do you feel very sad? How do you feel? Comment in the comment box. Now it's time for our next word. And here it is. Our next word is gone away. G-O-N-E-A-W-A-Y. Gone away. Let's repeat. G-O-N-E-A-W-A-Y. Gone away. Do you know what is the meaning of gone away? I have told you earlier. What is the meaning of gone away? Gone away means ended, over, or past. We can choose either one word. Gone away means ended, means same, over means past. Gone away means ended, over, or past. In this image, we can see this is a scene of a morning. This is a morning scene. The sun is rising. In this image, this image shows that the night has passed. The night has passed. It means the night has gone away. The night has gone away. These are the new words of your poem. Gone away, awake, and creeping. These were three new words of your poem. Now let's try to attempt the question answers of the poem. Now let's try to attempt the question answers of the poem. The very first question is, why is the child in the poem happy? Why is the child in the poem happy? Students, we have read the poem. Tell me one thing. Is that child, is that girl in the poem happy? Is she looking happy? I think she was looking happy. She's looking happy. Do you also think same? The child, the girl, seems happy? Okay, she is happy. Then tell me why she was happy in the poem? Why is the child in the poem happy? Think. She was happy to see the beautiful nature. She gets up early in the morning and then she sees the beautiful nature. Sees and then it makes her happy. So she is happy to see the beautiful nature. We can answer it like the child in the poem. The child in the poem is happy to see birds, trees, sky, and others in the morning. The child in the poem is happy to see birds, to see trees, to see sky and others in the morning. Let's move to our next question. Let's see next question. Our next question is, to whom does the child say good morning? To whom does the child say good morning? I have already asked the question in the previous slides. To whom does the girl say good morning? Do you remember? The girl is wishing good morning. She is wishing good morning to whom? She wishes good morning to sky. She is wishing good morning to sun. Then wind. She is wishing good morning to birds, trees, grass, and bees. So we can answer this question as the child says good morning to sky, sun, winds, birds, trees, grass, and bees. Here our answer is, the child says good morning to sky, sun, winds, birds, trees, grass, and bees. Now it's time for our last question. Our last question is, what does the child want to do? What does the child want to do? We have read the poem. We have read in the poem that the child first wishes good morning to sky, sun, winds, trees, birds, etc. And then what she asked? She asked a question. She asked two questions. Who told you night had gone away? And who told? How did you find out it was day? And in the last, what she says? She says that I'm wide awake. I'm up now too. I'll be right out to play with you. It means that girl, that child wants to, what she wants? She wants to play, right? So our answer is, the child wants to play. The child wants to play. Now students, we should wake up early in the morning and wishes others good morning. Now see this exercise. In this exercise, look at these pictures below and tell, when would you say good morning, good night, and good evening? Students, that is a very simple work. We say good morning in the morning, good evening in the evening, and good night at night. So if we are able to guess the time, if we are able to guess the scene of the picture, whether it's a morning, it's evening or night, then we easily conclude that what would we say? What would we say? Good morning or good night or good evening. Let's see. The first image is looking like a scene of Is it a scene of evening, night, or morning? See the sun. Students, see the sun. The sun is rising in this picture. It means this image is of morning. And what would we say in the morning? We say good morning. What would we say? Good morning. Okay, now see the next image. Is this image of a night scene or an evening scene? Look at this image very carefully. Is this image of a night scene or evening scene? Students, look at the sun. Here you can see the sun is setting down. The sun is setting down, and the sun sets down in the evening or at night. The sun sets down in the evening. So, this is not a night scene. This is a scene of evening. So, we would say good evening. Now, let's see another image. The last image. Look at this image very carefully. See in this image. Are you able to see the sun? Can you see the sun in this image? I am not able to see the sun. And there is dark everywhere. So this could be a scene of night. This could be a scene of night. It means, what would we say during this time? During the night? We would say good night. What would we say? Good night. I have another exercise for you, dear students. Tell me, students, what is the difference between day and night? Tell me, what do you see around you during the day and night? We see a lot of things during the day. We see a lot of things during the day. Like, we see sun. We see sun. We see sun in the morning. The sun rises in the morning and sets in the evening. But we can't see sun in the night. Instead of sun, what we see at the night? We see moon. We see moon. Next, what we see in the day? During the day, we see birds. We see birds during the day. They flying away. They fly during the day, but at the night they all go off to sleep. Instead of birds, we see bats in the sky. We see bats at the night. Instead of birds, we see bats at the night. Next, we see bees. We see bees in the sky in the morning during the day. But at the night, bees are also go off to sleep. Instead of bees, we see a lot of stars. We see many stars in the sky. You can make your own words and also write here. Now it's homework time. Students, what do you see around you during the day and at night? Draw in the two boxes and color the pictures. There are two boxes. In the boxes, you need to draw some things, whatever you see during the day, you draw here, and during the night, what do you see? Draw it here. Okay, and also color them. There is another homework for you. Another homework is about rhyming words. About rhyming words. What are rhyming words? Rhyming words are the words that have similar sounds, similar ending sound. That have similar ending sound, we call them rhyming words. Like night. Night rhymes with tight, height, fight. Now, what you need to do? Find words in the poem which rhymes with. There are 4 words. You need to find out the rhyming words of these 4 words. But mind this one thing: find words in the poem. Means you need to find the rhyming words of these words from the poem. You need to find out the rhyming words of these words in the poem. I hope you will do this work. Now, thank you, thanks, and have a nice day.